Greetings, citizens. Justiguy arrived. Here is 100 Line, Last Events Academy. When I got to the cafeteria, I found everyone discussing the new area that had opened up. The courtyard, right? Yeah, I saw it. Looks pretty nice, huh? Why haven't we been able to go there until now? Didn't we eat out there at one point? Yeah, it's a little on the plain side, but I like that it's got a ton of space. Why are there cages there? What? I didn't see any animals. With cages that big, we could keep an invader or two. I'd make it nice and comfy for them. Invaders are our enemies, not pets. Never mind that. Where's my present? I was promised a special gift for being a brave soldier. Are you saying there's no gift? No, everything is lies. Everything is lies. There's not much we can do about it. Sire isn't here anymore. What'd you think he was gonna give us? The announcement made it sound pretty special. Doubtless it'll be something intended to boost our morale and bring us some measure of joy, so perhaps. A new set of torture instruments? Collars with bombs in them? You two are the only ones who'd want something like that. Nah, I bet it was a big wad of cash. Just my luck I'd missed out on getting it. Sorry for the tea asthma. That's what I call ASMR. Because, anyway, I'm stupid is what. I hated to ruin the mood, but they needed to know I raised my voice to make myself heard among the tumult. Everyone, can I have your attention for a minute? There's something I need to... Interruption. Oh, fuck. Oh, has he come every time before something happens? I don't remember now. Maybe he's warning us. Oh. The alarm? The invaders are back already?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops.
Look, seriously? There's usually more time between attacks than this? Irk, my fair, no fair is printing up another one on this is early. No matter how many times I hear this siren, it never gets any easier to deal with. So let's go, everyone. If the invaders are taking, there's only one thing for us to do. Come unwashed meshes to the war room. All right, let's do it. Yes, they talked one after the other. They're married. Everyone hurried out of the room, effectively putting the conversation on hold. Telling them about last night can wait. Defending the school comes first. That's what I have to focus on right now. Defeat the invaders, defend the school, save mankind, more metabots, more power. Alright, I'm curious about something. I just had a thought. And that thought has been proven wrong because I can't go to any of the rooms. So if you weren't ready to go before this moment, you're fucked. Cool. Alright, everyone's here. Let's get out there and kick some ass. I made more tea between. Sorry. Wait a minute. I've been checking the security feed and something's not right and... What you mean? You got pointed to the monitor. What, is it gonna be super duper ultimate boss?
There's no one there. I did a sweep of the whole perimeter, but the place is empty.
Hey, you're right. Where are the invaders?
Isn't this what happened when I came to the other campus?
Don't tell me that was a false alarm. They must be invisible. We'll have to, like, pelt them with bags of flour or something.
Look, what's that?
Oh, yeah. There's something. Some.
Is it Hiruko?
Out there. Maybe a commander.
Coming out to face us all alone? I can't help.
I'm not so sure about that.
It's gotta be. It's either Hiruko or that Moko girl, right?
I'm pretty sure the security cameras have a zoom function. Here, I'll see if I can get us a closer look.
Tsubasa pressed a few buttons, and the image on the screen zeroed in on the strange figure, gradually showing more and more details. What the fuck is that?
Wrestler?
This one's not wearing a mask or nothing. Is that what the commanders look like underneath?
No, that's not a commander. It's Moko.
Huh?
It's Moko. She's come back to us.
But she doesn't even. How did she even get here?
That's Moko?
Moko!
Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. We rushed outside to where the girl had collapsed and carried her back to the school. There was still a vacant room on the roof, so we set her up in there. It looks like she's not hurt too badly. I think she just passed out from exhaustion. That's a relief. I've got to say, though, I'm surprised. Is this really the girl you told us about before? Yes, this is Moko Mojito, our friend, our ally. The one who saved our lives. She stopped the invaders from destroying the second campus at the cost of being taken prisoner, right? I guess she must have found a way to escape. I always knew she'd be all right. If the high school pro wrestling scene couldn't break her, what chance did the invaders have? So it's not just the costume. She's an actual wrestler. Wonder how she got through the wall of fire, though. Maybe she followed some invaders in? Or rather, she waited for them to make a hole in the wall, defeated them before they could use it, and then went through herself. But that would mean she defeated a whole squad by herself! Trust me, Moko could have done it. That would explain why she's so tired now, too. Well, it's a better theory than anything I can come up with. Moko's that strong. Having her on the team is going to do wonders for our morale. I was so worried. I wanted to keep believing she'd be okay, but she was gone for so long. Seems like this Moko girl means a lot to Nozomi. No, not just her. Yugamu, Hyoshika, and Kurara really care a lot about her, too. They told me before she saved their lives, but I never really got the full story. Look, she's opening her eyes. Huh?
Moko, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Nozomi.
Nozomi? And some guy I don't know? You brought your boyfriend over to watch me sleep? So not cool!
Did you come here all the way from the invaders' base? All alone? Are you going to be okay?
I'm fine. You know me. They must have ripped the F section out of my dictionary, because I don't know the meaning of the word fatigue.
Are you okay?
All this fatigue is really getting to me, though.
She knows the meaning of that word just fine!
Anyone got a moist towelette? My skin's gonna dry out if I don't take off my makeup before bed.
With a last nonsensical murmur about her skin, Moko closed her eyes and her head went limp. She's okay. She's just sleeping. She'll probably need more time to recover completely. At least she's not in any serious danger. I'm sure she'll be fine once you get some rest. Now that she's on school grounds, we can revive her if the worst happens. Hopefully it won't come to that, though. I hope so. Come on, let's give her some privacy. She wouldn't like you watching her sleep, no matter how fascinating it is to you. Right. Oh, it's just a door. Nozomi and I quietly slipped out of Moko's room. Once we were outside, Nozomi heaved a sigh of relief. It's such a load off my mind. I could hardly believe Moko found her own way back to us. I thought we'd be searching for her a lot longer. I always knew we'd get her back in the end, but I never expected it to be this easy. Let's hope this means our luck's starting to turn. Hey, about the battle when Moko got captured, what exactly happened back then? If it's okay with you, I'd like to hear more about how it all... Oh no, they're not gonna make us live through it through a flashback, are they? That's fine, I guess I did just skim over it before. Oh, they're absolutely gonna do that. When we first woke up at the academy, we were scared and confused. From what you've told me, it probably wasn't too different from how things were here. But Moko took charge and stopped us from falling apart. That's just the kind of person she is. Whenever we were feeling down, she always knew what to say to cheer us up. Her smile could really light up a room. It's thanks to her we learned to work as a real team. We'd never have made it this far if it weren't for her. I wish we'd had someone like that here. But it wasn't just her personality. She could pull her weight in battle and then some. She'd plow through any enemies that got in her way. It was amazing. I even saw her suplex an invader the size of a train once. I don't believe that. She used wrestling moves on invaders. That is amazing. But then, on our 10th day at the academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle, and even with Moko's help, we were totally out of her league. On top of that, the invaders weren't attacking blindly. They had a strategy and they executed it perfectly. What kind of strategy? They kept us busy with their main force on the north side of the school grounds while sending out strike teams to isolate and eliminate us one by one. We were still new to fighting, and even when we realized what was going on, we couldn't react to it in time. It didn't take them long to destroy the barrier.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshika were all dead. Even worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission. And Nigo, the
What the fuck?
how to repair it, was captured.
Really? Nigo?
If we couldn't get him back, those 3 would be gone forever. But I had my hands full just keeping the invaders away from the school. Right when I thought my strength was going to fail me, Moko made her move. She knew losing Nigo would mean losing any hope of bringing the others back, so she charged right into the invaders' main force to rescue.
She took them all on. Alone.
Yes, and there were a lot of them. More.
I don't know if it was adrenaline or latent power or just desperation, but she somehow managed to make it to Nigo and throw him to safety. After that, though, she barely had any energy left, and that's when they captured her, huh? Nigo got the infirmary up and running and revived the others as fast as he could, but it was too late. The enemy was leaving, taking Moko with them. By the time we could fight again, they were already gone. That commander must have used its brainwashing arrows to make her come quietly. No wonder everyone from the 2nd campus loves Moko so much. If it had been for her, they really would have been wiped out. She must have known when she charged in that she wouldn't make it out again. She's just lucky they decided to take her prisoner instead of killing her outright. Seeing her again, I can't help getting emotional. Do all that and escape and to find her way here on her own. She's so amazing. Yeah, that's really no other word for it. That's the part that bothers me, though. How did she escape and how did she find us? I guess I'll just have to ask her when she wakes up. Very sus. Nozomi and I went our separate ways, and I spent the rest of the day lounging around in my room. And that was day 50 at Last Defense Academy. We didn't fight any invaders, but we still had plenty to think about. I am suspicious. So suspicious.
Get ready for... Prepare to be ready to give your life.
Hi. First things first, I should go. Well, everyone except Ima and Kako. Are we assuming Moko will be there? That's what I thought. Hey, bro. Sup, Takumi? You pumped to start a new day? Another day defending humanity's future. I'm totally raring to go. Heck, I've always gotten fired up about helping people. It just ain't right to sit on the sidelines when you can make things better, you know? Appearances really can't be deceiving. When I first met Takemaru, he seemed like a common street thug, but he's actually just a really nice guy, I think. Let's go see what Shoma is up to. Walking down to the way. Let's go some food, some eat. I'm gonna assume that maybe he's to the right of where I appeared. He is not, but if I keep going, oh, there he is. Oh, Takumi, say have you been in the courtyard yet? If you haven't, it's worth taking a look around it. Well, plants are really well maintained, and there are even animal pens there. There's no animals in them right now, but they look like they have a nice place to live, and they're big enough that you couldn't even fit a person inside. Well, maybe you've seen them already. If that's the case, just ignore me. I'm sorry for being such an insufferable Bludinski. Yep, that's nice. Kako and Ima weren't in the cafeteria that morning. I'd expected that, but Nozomi was missing as well. Are those peculiar siblings still eschewing our company? Seems like it. They're spending all their time in Ima's room. I'm starting to worry about them. What could they be doing all there? Probably something cliche and mundane, like acting, planning, and what they think. Something mundane about that. Brother and sister alone together, perhaps they're... Nay, such a thing would be far too outrageous. Do I even want to know what you're imagining? Who needs it? No point worrying too much. I haven't seen Nozomi this morning either. Is my pathetic presence repelling her? She's fine. Moko still hasn't woken up, so she's decided to watch over her and make sure she's okay. Too bad for you, huh, Takumi? Huh? I wasn't. You're blushing. Don't try to hide it, man. I can read you like a book. You want to get up close and personal with Nozomi, right? Maybe wrap your hand around her heart and feel its warmth before it beats its last. Was that a threat? Was it meant to sound romantic? I seriously can't tell with you. Young love, one night why couldn't I have ended up in a killing game with someone with an itchy trigger finger? Don't sell yourself short, Takumi. You can't just throw your life away with the first murderer who takes an interest in you. Those one-night stabs might seem exciting, but there's so much more meaning in a committed relationship. One where you let your bloodlust grow over time. Trust me, your death has value. You need to treat it with respect. That's kind of romantic. Gotta hand it to you. If you take out all the serial killer crap, that almost sounds like good advice. How is Moko doing? Even in the state she was in, I didn't think she'd stay unconscious this long. Why not kill her and fix her up that way? Surely you jest. Even if she can be revived, Lady Moko is still our friend. We could never willingly harm her. Even I don't want to offer that way. It'd be such a waste of good target. Do you guys have to talk about death and killing so much? I'm trying to eat. It is a lot to deal with first thing. I guess we can put this discussion on hold till later. After a while, we finished breakfast, left the cafeteria, and went back to our rooms for the time being. So Moko hasn't woken up since yesterday. Nozomi must be so worried. There's not much I can do for her directly, but maybe I can take some of the pressure off her in my own way. To do that, I need to be as ready as I can for the next attack. Free time. Let's go see what Shoma's up to. Oh, wow. Oh, this is... Oh, I get it. Okay, it's the inner part. The windows have been showing us peeks of this. Okay, so this is the courtyard. Are those cages over there? Are we meant to keep animals here? I don't think so. They're too big for rabbits or guinea pigs. They actually look human-sized. And there's a bed. The gaps between the bars are pretty narrow. There's not even space. That's not true. There's a notice here. Let's see. These cages are fitted with electromagnetic wave generators. They can be used to disable prisoners' powers and abilities. Disable? Does that include Hiroamna? Why would we need to lock anyone up? I mean, that seems easy. Someone could be going crazy. Whoa, chicken. There you are. Huff, ha, ha. Talk to Shoma. Huff, huff. Gasp, pant. Shoma, what are you doing here? I'm digging a hole. I wanted to look for creatures in the dirt. Creatures in the dirt? Yeah, I can't find any animals around the school, but I haven't checked in the dirt yet. I thought maybe there might be worms or ants in here. But what are you going to do with worms? Isn't it obvious? I'll catch them and keep them as pets. Pets? I just want to have a pet to take care of no matter what it is. I can't stand living without an animal by my side. This guy doesn't just like animals, he lives for them. After spending some time together, you understand Shoma better now. Huzzah! Uh-oh. This chair I've been using, I don't know if you could hear it. I think it's... Ooh. I kind of threw it together haphazardly, so... I have to tighten it later, you know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. Metal shop. Does bro have anything new for us to talk about or say? You come to craft something too? Talk to Takemaru! I've never seen you do anything like this before, Takemaru. What are you making? I'm here to learn how to use the sewing machine. I want to add more patches to my jacket. Hey, that's pretty cool. What kind of patches? I'm all about ferocious animals lately. I was thinking about slapping a big-ass tiger face right on my back. Tigers are sick. They ain't just strong, but fast too. Sporting one on my back as I ride will let me go even faster. 'Cause I'm the fucking tiger of the streets, Takemaru Yakushiji. Oh, I like how we didn't, undermine that. We're just like, yeah, I'm really excited for you, man. I love you. You're my bro. Ding dong. Bing bong.
You never will then.
Oh, yes, Mimi. Yawn nighttime already. The day's gone pretty quick. Oh, with all the excitement and Moko, I could let's tell everyone about the account with the ghost boy. I never figured out what happened after I knocked down. He could have still be in the school somewhere, probably. No. Let's talk about it now, though. I'll probably only make everyone more confused. I resolved to bring it up tomorrow morning instead. For now, it was late and I needed to get some sleep. Sleepy, 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 sleepy.
Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to be ready to...
I'll figure it out one of these days. Okay, time to go to the cafeteria. Tell everyone about what happened, is what I'm saying now. But then, when I'm gonna get there, Moko will be up and it'll be interrupted. It's gonna be a whole big thing. Nap. Or maybe not. Nozomi's over here, I'm guessing? Yeah. Moko's still unconscious. She's able to swallow liquids, and sometimes she seems like she's vaguely aware of her surroundings. I can't help but worry, though. I'm going to stay by her side. until she's ready to wake up. That's going to be a lot of work. Remember to take care of yourself as well, okay? I know, I came back to change and freshen up, but I should be getting back to Moko now. Longer Moku stays unconscious. The worst. Wait a minute. Twins are not here. Twins not here. Twins not here. Uh-oh. Twins there. Twins are there. Okay. All right. I think something's about to happen, so we will take a break for now. All right, citizens, something big is about to happen. I bet. Oh my god, it's so exciting. Until next time, my friends got to be farewell.